Oh, hi! You're familiar with the word opposite, right? Well, what comes to your mind when you hear the word opposite? Let me give an example.
Day and night, up and down, yin and yang. Derivative? Well, it's antiderivative.
But what exactly is an antiderivative? Well, an antiderivative is the opposite of a derivative. It is a function that reverses what a derivative does and always has an arbitrary constant. To further comprehend this, let's look at the illustration. Take a look at x squared. When we ask the question, what's the derivative of x squared? It's 2x. But when we reverse that question, what's the antiderivative or the integral of 2x? It's x squared plus c. C here is the arbitrary constant. As you can see, finding the antiderivative is a reverse process of finding the derivative. And the process of finding the antiderivative is called anti-differentiation. Here we have the antiderivative notation. It's composed with the integral sign, the integrand, the variable integration, the antiderivative, and the constant of integration, which is mentioned earlier. It's the arbitrary constant that should be always present in evaluating the antiderivative. Like derivatives, antiderivatives has its own set of rules. Mathematically speaking, it has 4 theorems of anti-differentiation. We have the variable rule, power rule, constant multiple, and the sum or difference rule. First rule we have is the variable rule. So the integral of dx is always equal to x plus c. Next we have the power rule, which is the integral of x raised to n dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. Here, whatever is raised to x, just add 1, so n plus 1 is the exponent. And whatever exponent is, do the same thing to the denominator and add the arbitrary constant c. So, shown in an example, the integral of x raised to 5 dx is equal to x raised to 5 plus 1, the same thing with the denominator, over 5 plus 1 plus c. So, we have the answer x raised to 6 over 6 plus c. In Chinese philosophy, yin and yang is a concept of dualism. Similar to antiderivatives and derivatives, they may be seemingly opposite forces, but they actually complement, interconnect, and interrelate with one another into entering the world of calculus. Bye!